What's up guys, welcome to Airgun for All channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel by hitting the red button below that says subscribe and hit that bell notification button in order to be notified about our future uploads. If you're hearing some strange classic music noises from the background, it's my wife practicing her cello badly. She will shoot me if she sees this video. I will lose my balls, I suppose. So, today, as promised, we are going to test performance of this beautiful airsoft handgun CZ Shadow 2. We will be checking out its performance with chronograph measurements, and you will see all the technical data you need to know. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me tell you now shortly how will we do the performance test of CZ Shadow 2 airsoft gun. First, we see the gun here, and I have two magazines. One is loaded with 0.2 grams plastic BBs and with CO2, powered by CO2 cartridge, and here we have also 0.2 plastic BBs, and this magazine is powered by green gas. So we will shoot 20 rounds out of each magazine using this chronograph, which is ASTEC chronograph. Model is ASG 6000. If you want to see a unboxing of this chronograph, you can check it in the card that will show above this video. And we will see the performance of each round we shoot and how many rounds can you shoot with CO2 and with green gas for comparison. So let's proceed. So I hope I set up my chronograph in a good way so you can see everything that goes on with it. So I will explain to you what you will see here. On the upper left corner, you will see the energy, the power in joules displayed by each shot I fire. Here is the distribution of the power, joules per square centimeters. Ammo I will be using is 6mm plastic BBs that weigh 0.2 grams. You will see rounds per second that I will shoot, which is not important because it's a pistol, it's not an automatic rifle or something like that, and the speed in meters per second. Okay, for better reference, maybe I will switch it to feet per second, if you prefer so. But let me know in the comments, do you want me to do such tests in meters per second or feet per second, depending the country you live in. So I will choose the correct option in some future tests. So let's set units for now in rounds per second. Not rounds per second, sorry, feet per second. That's it. Okay, now exit. Okay, and go back. So now we'll see it in feet per second. If you want to know around meters per second, you just divide it by 3.28 or 3.3. So about dividing it to 1/3 is round enough, correct enough to tell you the measurement in meters per second. So I will fire 20 rounds of plastic BBs through the tunnel of this chronograph and see the performance of the CZ Shadow 2 airsoft handgun. Then we will continue until the magazine is empty. I mean, not rounds, not empty with rounds, but empty with power, empty with green gas. So we will see how many rounds can you fire with one load of green gas. Let's proceed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Now, let's check the performance of the first 20. Here you can see all of the 20 shots, from first to last. So we have pretty consistent speed of firing. Yeah, it's going a bit down, but it's normal. So we have a maximum of 315.9, as you can see here. Feet per second, minimum of 302, which is the 19th shot. Yeah, it says we fired 19 shots. Okay, let's fire another one. So it is 20. Just a moment. Now it's 20. Okay. So maximum power was 350.9, minimum was 302, and the average speed is 310.2. So let's reset the memory bank now, and I will reload and be back in a minute. So now we're back in business with another magazine. We will fire second series of 20 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's check the average performance now. It's going down. So the maximum was again 315.9. The minimum was lower, 285.7, and average was 298.2, which is still fine, I can say. Let's reset the memory bank again, like this. Okay, reload, and I'll be back in a minute. So I reloaded the magazine for the third time. Let's start with 20 rounds for the third time. The green gas has just died. So we successfully fired in succession two magazines of 20 rounds, so about 40 times with that powerful blowback action of this beautiful handgun. Now, next we will do the same thing with CO2 powered magazine. Now the CO2 powered magazine is in. Let's proceed with our 20 rounds for the first time with CO2 magazine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's fire off one more, just for the sake of being sure that we fired off 20. I didn't see the measurement of the first round I fired. I can tell you right away that the power of the blowback action is far more powerful with CO2 magazine than with the green gas magazine, which means practically it can mean that we will shoot more rounds, but also it means that CO2 power is used more for blowback action than green gas power. So we have our maximum value of 3 to 5.3 feet per second, minimum value of 305.3, and averaging value of 317.1. So it's better in terms of speed and power than green gas, and I felt it in my hand that that blowback action recoil was really realistic. So let's reset this, that's it, and reload the second magazine, and I will be back in a minute. So the second magazine powered by CO2 is loaded, and let's go with second 20 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. Let's check the results. We have the maximum value still as before because it doesn't change. It's 335.3. Minimum value was 294.9, and the averaging value was 309.6. So we're still very good in performance. I'll reload the third time and be back in a minute. Let's go with the third magazine. Just let me clear this previous memory bank. Okay, now let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm still feeling the recoil, the blowback action of the gun, same as before. So we got a little worse results. Maximum of 322.8, minimum of 277, and the averaging of 297.7, which is still very good. Let me reset this memory bank and reload for the fourth time. And this is the fourth time with CO2 powered magazine. Let's try. Nothing, so it got empty. After 3 rounds, 3 series of 20 rounds with CO2 powered magazine, we cannot fire anymore. So the final conclusion is that you get more power with CO2 magazine, but the ease of reloading the magazine is far more better with green gas powered magazine than with CO2 magazine. In green gas you just put your nozzle into the gas chamber and reload it, and with CO2 you have to use your Allen key to remove the cartridge and put another one. Although the performance is better with CO2 cartridge, a bit about 10 to 15% better, and you get more rounds that you can shoot. I prefer to use both, whatever I choose in a given situation, and what you prefer is up to you. That's for now. See you in some other next tests that we will perform. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.